Hey there, my Langley Leopards and all artists out there. I'm excited to do an art project with you today. I hope you guys had a great spring break, and we are going to make a creative, colorful peacock today. I love peacocks. They're one of my favorite animals. I love to paint them and make them original and make them my own because they're just so beautiful the way they are. But one great thing about being an artist is you can change it up. Yes, you can use your artistic ability and you can create realism and make it look really real and perfect, but you can also twist it and turn it and make it your own. So that's what we are going to do with our peacock today. Now, I'm going to show you the very plain peacock with black, but I want you to think about how you can make your peacock any color you want it. So it could be a purple one or a red one or a multicolored one. So I'm not going to do mine with color because I want you to pick the colors that you're going to do, but I'm going to show you how to draw the shapes. Okay, so here we go. To get started with the peacock, I always and we're going to zoom in and just pretty much do the face and then part of the background with the feathers, but we're going to fill up the whole paper. So here's my start with the head. It's kind of like a stretched out oval, all right? And then the beak. It looks like I made my beak that's going to go all the way off to the side because it's a really long beak, okay? And then here's the other part of my beak. And now I'm going to extend my neck out there. I'm going to make this part. All right. Now this part can all look different. In your Google Classroom, I have different peacock pictures, and you can also Google search them on your Chromebooks if you want to see different peacocks that you could draw. Because there's lots of beautiful pictures out there. Mrs. Jones is not the only one that loves a beautiful peacock. All right, so there's that. And then they do have these beautiful markings on their eyes and on their face, like in colorations and designs. So I did this with black, but it would be really beautiful for you guys to pick some colors. And you can also you can use your colors to make it look like it's three-dimensional, because you know peacocks are not flat, they're real life. And you can start some shading by having some dark and light, some highlights and shadows on your peacock if you would like. So this is just Mrs. Jones adding her black and then adding some lines for some texture, okay? Of course, you do not have to make yours just like mine. Now, on the top of the peacocks, they have these beautiful, and I'm sorry, I don't know what they're called. I just call them, feathers on their head, but I don't think that's what they're called. And they have those right on top, and then they have beautiful feathers all over. So in these feathers that are coming like from the background, they have these oval-like shapes and then lines all over. Now when you're doing these lines, don't do them with black. You're going to fill all this up with color, all different colors. You can choose your color scheme, and when I say color scheme, that means your group of colors. So if you're going to do your cool colors, your blues, your purples, your greens, or are you going to do your warm colors, red, orange, and yellow? And peacocks are also beautiful because they have these feathers right close to their bodies that kind of look like scales. And they're not scales, they're just part of their feathers. So, you guys are going to do your peacock today. Here's the one that I did with just black. Like I said, I'm not going to show you the colorful one because I want you to make yours creative and colorful. And we'll talk more about color schemes together, and they're in your Google Classroom, the way on your Google Slides, the way you can put colors together. But have fun and don't be afraid to make it unique and your own. I love my leopards. I love you. I'll see you this week in class. Bye.